problem at times in Syria is that the humanitarian action and response has been very much politicized, in the sense that parties to the conflict have put a condition for holding ceasefires so that humanitarian assistance can be delivered, and unfortunately ceasefires were not respected most of the time, which hindered in turn the humanitarian response. So the key message here is that leave the humanitarian response independent from political issues. I think it is important for all stakeholders, be they state, government or non-state actors, to acknowledge the idea that having a neutral, independent, impartial humanitarian responder is the only solution to the humanitarian problems. When the people victim of the conflict themselves are able to tell about their situation, it gives us an indication about what is actually going on. So we can also rely on the information given by the victims of the conflict, and this is a tendency we try also to develop through innovation, to have a better sense of what's going on, especially when access is difficult. I think we have to trust the victims of the conflict. People, when they talk about their needs, most of the time are very honest. For sure there is always a risk of manipulation, but here our sense of the realities in the field allow us to understand what is wrong, what might be right, and allows us to better prepare and engage with the beneficiaries. So sometimes their help is useful, and the social media can play a positive role. Asia is the continent of the future from many different perspectives, but for us as a humanitarian actor, which mission is about assisting and protecting the victims of conflicts and violence and promoting international humanitarian law, it's quite challenging.